You're testing 1, 2, 3. Yo, is the stream working or not? Like, why? I pressed stream earlier and then I was like, why didn't it work? Holy late! Holy drama starter, I can! I can drama starter. Okay, here's the thing about drama starters. They complain about late, early, late, blah blah blah. Here's the thing, right? I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna be very honest, right? Like, not you guys on Twitch. You guys on Twitch are wholesome, right? But we know how it is with YouTube streamers. I mean YouTube watchers, right? Because they like to start drama about timing and stuff, right? So here's the truth, alright? Here's the truth. Very offensive truth, right? You guys might not like to hear this, alright? If you are not happy right here, you can go and watch Pokemon. Cookies! Broke boy just said, okay, you can watch Pokemon. Okay, you can watch, let me recommend some streamers, right? You can watch iShowSpeed, iShowMid, right? But is iShowSpeed streaming right? He's not streaming right now, right? So if you are not happy right here, I mean, that's just what it is, right? That's just what it is. You know, I'm just saying. Calling out chat already? I mean, it's not really about calling out, right? I'm not calling out anyone. I'm just saying, if you are not happy watching me, or if you're not happy that I'm late, right? Which I will be, by the way, right? It's going to be, it's difficult for me to not be late because I'm doing 6 streams a day, right? Like, how can I not be late? Like, sometimes it's just, it's difficult, right? It's not easy. I have to get food, I have to shower in between, right? It might seem easy, and I get it. Some of you guys might think it's easy. That's fine, right? I don't want to argue about whether it's the hardest job or the easy job or whatever, right? But I try my best, right? But it is sometimes you gotta do things. The thing with live stream is you can't control if things do happen, right? Sometimes things do happen in between. Am I doing viewer polls? Yeah, feel free to DM me, right? If anyone wants to do viewer polls, you can just DM me. NIER collab and special tickets. Special tickets. Special tickets is needed. What the? I press. Okay. Confirmation. Boom. Yo, FIA 390, what's up? Soul sucking. Yo, thanks for the $5. Appreciate that, but you don't have to do that, right? But yeah, again, Silver and Blood has Other World faction. You bet it's a collab like Nikke. Oh really? Where do you see that Other World faction thing? I did not saw that. Did not see that. Let me catch a breath. Who is could you pull one copy of me 2B? Who is this? Mortal Phoenix, is it? Mortal Phoenix, are you here in the chat? Oh. Wait, there's a new drama. So I tried to reach out to this moderator on Snowbreak Discord, right? There's this moderator on Snowbreak Discord. Can I reveal the name? I think I better not reveal the name. Boom. So I messaged one of the moderator. It's been a while. Are you still the moderator in Snowbreak Discord? I noticed I got removed from the Discord and had to rejoin, so not too sure on what happened. I don't have access to the content submission. So basically they have a place where you can submit content for Snowbreak content creators. There's something happened before. The server got hacked and some people got kicked So they targeted me specifically. Oh, they choose to kick me. They hack the Snowbreak Discord just to kick me. Why kick me though? Am I that special? I'm not even that famous.
Goddess of
like the
victory.
stream, sirs.
Nikke.
Sir! Sir, have you liked the stream,
This is
sir?
all for him.
Sir, if you haven't already, like the stream, sir. Sir and ma'am, they had saboteurs who wanted to destroy the Discord. But why destroy the Discord? But why involve me? Why me though? Why am I the one getting kicked from the Discord? I'm just there to be a silent, like every Discord that I'm in, I'm just a silent, casual. I don't talk, right? I try not to talk. I try not to talk on Discord because I cannot interact with anyone on other Discords. You guys know why, right? Because it's like if I do that, people will start pinging me and harassing me and ask me a lot of questions. So I try not to do that. So any Discord that I'm in, I have to be silent. Just like, you know, I just have to be quiet. I just have to not talk and stuff. Even though I do enjoy interaction, but sometimes it do get overwhelming, right? Engaging with fans, Masaru the kicker, just like Masaru from the guild. Okay, who wants me to do viewer pools? We got 1, 2, 1. We got 1. G. There's one person. G. Oh. Wow. Free to play. Free to play. Wow, free to play costume for Privity. Privity. Oh my goodness. Yo, everybody has been saying Nikke is pay to win. But if they are pay to win, how come you get a free costume for Privity? I mean, not this one, this is made Privity. Let me find Privity. Where is Privity? It's been ages since I've used her. When was the last time you guys used Privity? I look like a scammer, that's why? How do they know how I look like, though? I don't really talk in the Discord. You mean my profile picture? Costume. Costume? Ooh. Ooh.
I'm not here to see you. And I'm not here because I miss you either. I told you I don't like it. If you want to see it, take a look.
Ooh, where's the cake? Huh? Wait, the chibi looks kinda high quality. What the heck? It feels like the chibi's the face has a lot of much more expression, right? So very, very interesting. MacD and Swarmy goes in 3 hours. MacD and Swarmy goes V1 goes in 3 hours. Wait. Yoka. I'm about to save you, alright? I'm about to save you. I'm going to save you. I usually don't care. I usually, when I see people mess up, or usually when I see like somebody like try to do something, today I am a bit generous, alright? Okay, I'm gonna give you a special advice, Yoka. You don't go for Swarmy V1 anymore. That's old advice. After they release, after Springfield is here, you don't go for Swarmy V1 anymore. Try to do your research before. My advice is don't pull for Swarmy V1. Do a bit of research before you think that Swarmy V1 is still needed or not. It's not something that you go for anymore. If you're doing it for waifu, sure, Swarmy is your waifu. I get it. Lolly waifu, marry. Okay, good age of consent, 12 years old, whatever. But if you're doing it for meta, she's no longer needed. It's an advice, right? It's an advice, but up to you. Whether you want to take it or not. Okay, what's the other one?
This is all for him.
Get this. Solo raids. Solo raids. Okay, 2B, right? Now, why didn't they show 2B's cake, right? Specifically, they didn't show 2B's cake when she was shooting. 2B's cake when she was shooting. BA's team release confirmed for tomorrow morning, by the way. Wait, what? No way, the Wokies let it go? The Wokies let... Yo, JTSSN, what's up, man? man of the people, imagine if they cancel solo raids again. Solo raids! If they cancel solo raids, somebody here will write an essay. Tomorrow they release Blue Archive Steam client. Yeah, but tomorrow you cannot do Blue Archive. Tomorrow is Friday. You're not allowed to play Blue Archive on Friday, right? Everybody here knows that Friday is only reserved for 2 games. And that's going to be for Wuthering! And of course, the best game ever. Everybody knows, right? The one that starts with Z and the one that ends with Z, right? The one in the middle is also Z. But we don't, let's just leave it at that, right? Let's just leave it at that. So we get all of these things out of the way first. The senseis are winning. Counseling session with someone she misses clearly. 2 years late, but you finally got it. Okay. Okay. The stronger stimulation, okay. She doesn't have much rest. Right.
I just love you to bits, Rabbity!
Can you cancel Gunsmoke? If you hate Gunsmoke, you gotta let them know in the survey, right? They always do surveys. You gotta let them know right there.
I don't understand. Whenever I see the commander, I can't think straight.
Christmas is a special day. Some spend it busying themselves with activities while others use it to rest. How do you usually spend Christmas? Rest is all well and good again, but it's also good to go out. Okay. No Lupa pulls. I'm busy with this one right now, right? We'll see how it is. You can only play one game at a time, right? Even though I'm a gacha god, but I try to focus on one game at a time, right? Because what's the point? Oh my god, new package. Okay, the one that we gotta see is the cake, right? Let's bring up the cake issue. This one on first.
This is all for him!
The best game ever was Gen. This is all for him, for him, for him. Okay, is there anything else outside of the 2 new costume for 2B and A2? So 2B's costume, $20. Alright guys, are you guys ready or not? Free gacha, $20. Oh my goodness.
Need anything?
Okay. Okay, wow. Very tight. It looks very, very tight. This thing, is it blocking the blood flow or not? Because it's so tight, you know? You know how like when something is so tight, it's like after you remove it, there's like one mark around it? The squish is godly. Oh my god. $20! Oh my goodness. No blood flow, it will turn purple. That's the thing, right? Sweat everywhere? I don't think it's sweat, right? It's like a swimsuit, so it's like water. Okay. Is this better than the other one, right? The other one is better. No, it's not bad, right? It's not bad. But if I were to compare with this one, right? If I compare with this one, I think this one is better. Right? Because that one has like a little bit of black thing, right? This one, keep in mind, this one is free. This one is free, right? The other one is still $20. This one you still have to spend $20. So you can see more of the cake. Yeah, but do you need to see the cake though? See the cake. Free skin is hard to beat. Hey, variety, right? For anyone that wants it. Okay, how about the A2? A2, alright. Now, what's the A2 drama, you might ask? The A2 drama. Where is it? Where's my A2? Shoot. She's gone forever. Am I blind? Burst 3. Okay, so A2 costume is free, however. Okay. So this one is the default. Then the short hair is free. And then this is the one that is I think this one is $20, right? And then this is the one that you log in every single day. Wow. Wow.
Hey, watch the hands.
A2. Okay, what do you guys think, right?
Objective.
Do we have an
Destroy
A2
machine life
lover
forms.
in the chat? Okay. 2B's cake is bigger. But this one is yeah, this is pretty good. Right, this is pretty good. NIER Enjoyers Rise Up. Yeah, the skin is pretty good, right? The NIER skins are actually, all of it are not bad. Oh, even the GB has cake. Wow. Wow. Free? Yeah, this one is free. Can you guys believe it? This one is free. Okay. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Wait, what? Yo, this one is insane. I'm glad they brought them back, but they aren't usable. I'm surprised more people aren't upset considering how amazing the new skins are. Wait, more people aren't upset. Wait, why would anyone be upset? Yo, what do you mean? Am I supposed to be upset? What the heck, man? Upset at the cake. I get it, right? Some people do get mad. They should change it to a dude. Dude. But okay, here's the thing, right? There's no need for you to be upset. Alright? There's no need for you to be upset because a lot of these kind of things, right? It's about you to enjoy, alright? You just upset like Twitter user, upset like Twitter user. I'm happy it reran. Yeah, I thought people like it that they rerun the collab, right? I feel like a lot of people like it. Was there like any negative connotation? I don't think there was any upsetness, right? Surprised they didn't release new characters? What other characters? 9S? No 9S. No 9S. I think they did a perfect balance of what they should do for a collab rerun, right? Because you literally just have a Stellar Blade collab, right? And then you also have, you're doing two collabs back to back. One is a new one is a rerun, right? So if they go and add new characters, I think that people will upset now, right? People will upset. Upset because Wailing but only got one copy. I don't understand what do you mean by Wailing but get one copy, but yeah, I don't think there's anything to be upset, right? There's some Wokies that upset on X. Evangelion got new characters? Or you mean like alternate characters, is it? 2 free skins is crazy. Where's the login? I don't see it. Event. Wait.
This is all for him.
Pick up. Is the login not there for A2? Oh, it's under the event, is it? Maybe it's under the event for A2. It's 21 day. I remember it's 21 day login for A2. A2 login is in event. Okay. Twitter users are being upset. That's normal. But why is it normal that Twitters are upset? Because why would a human be upset? You don't have Twitter? You don't have Twitter. Twitter is pretty cool, right? I like more skins in Wuthering Wave. They'll add more eventually, right? That's how it is. Okay, what else is there? Oh, Sora. Let's have a look at Sora as well. Sora is right there. Sora is Wikipedia. Burst 1. 40 seconds. Ew. What the heck is this? Why is she flashing? Bro, why is she flashing?
Let me know if there's anything you need. I'll be as accommodating as I
Wow.
can.
Flashing? What is this? A toothbrush? What are those things? I mean, the cake is alright. The cake is alright. Decent cake. But what do you guys think, right? Is this what players wanted? Time to see if AI Surin is right. Yes, AI Surin is right. She's not that good. Sora is your favorite design so far. Oh, it shoots money out. So she's an air stewardess. Air stewardess.
Wow, this place is...
Okay, cool stuff. Hard cast. Hey, that's how it is, right? That's how it is. So in case you guys are wondering if Sora is strong or not, she's not, right? Number one, she's a 40 seconds burst 1 character, right? That's number one. Number two, she doesn't do much outside of healing. Alright, she has a bit of heal. Now she does have this one right here, right? Her passive skill. This one is just increased potency, which is healing. This one is if you destroy an enemy's parts, you get to stack some of the excess healing, and you also get to increase attack by 23%. Right, the problem is it requires you to destroy an enemy's part. So if the enemy don't have part, she becomes rendered useless. You don't get any attack buff at all. And then her burst skill literally recovers you, can be used to dispel debuff. Now again, sadly we also have characters that already can dispel debuff, right? Now there's this character, what is that, Mika, for example. She can also do most of the things that she can. I know Mika is limited, but she can dispel one debuff, but for her she increased attack by 40%, right? So that's going to be what it is. She can also increase max ammo capacity as well. So Mika is better because she's 20 seconds burst 1, right? She heals a lot. Yeah, she... the thing with burst 1, you don't want a healer. Ideally, you want somebody like CDR, right? Burst 1 is going to be filled with those characters. But we already got a burst 1 healer, which is Pepper, right? Pepper can do that. Now as far as I know, Pepper doesn't really give much in terms of buffs. Alright, she heals, and that's pretty much it. But at least Pepper is 20 seconds. Look at Pascal and compare to Sora. Pascal is better. How much is Pascal's buff? Let's see. Pascal is a burst 1, is it? I completely forgot what burst Pascal is. So Pascal, which is a free character, so recovers 6% of the caster's final max HP. Okay, affect one ally with the highest final defense. Okay, potency of HP restored. Okay, affects 3 ally units with the lowest remaining HP, recovers 55%. Yeah, Pascal can heal. Pascal has a better healing, except for the attack percent, which Sora has. Pascal definitely, yeah. Pascal is definitely better, but Pascal also suffers from the same issue as Sora, which is 40 seconds burst 1 cooldown. The thing is, 40 seconds burst 1 cooldown means you have to bring one more burst 1, right? So it's just a bit of a weird one, right? It's a bit of a weird one. So ideally, these characters, sadly, outside of like special niche scenario, you're most likely not going to use them. Yeah, which is going to be how it is. Is Rumani 40 seconds as well? I don't recommend anyone to pull for Sora, right? Max HP... Rumani is better. 20 seconds... Huh. Pascal is a girl. I mean, it's a robot, right? I'm not sure if you can give a robot a gender, right? A robot can be anything, right? It can be Daedum, Kokwa. Recovers, covers HP, dispels debuff. If I want dispel debuff, Kokwa can do it, right? Now, unless there's a really like a strong need for somebody to dispel debuff. But right now we don't really need it, right? We don't really need it. You don't pull for meta, you pull for collection. Even if you pull for collection, you can also do it in a way that you can wishlist her later, right? That's the thing. It's not that you can't pull for her. You can wait for her to be added to the standard banner and wishlist her. That would be the smart thing to do. Now, of course, if you're rich, you can do whatever you want, right? But I'm not telling people like what they should do or what they shouldn't do, right? It's your money, do whatever you want. But I think most people, like, when they ask me for advice, I try to give them a sound advice, right? The logical advice. Why would I try to give them an advice that will hurt their account? That's the thing. That is the thing. I don't see boobs on Pascal. Well, Pascal could be flat-chested. Rapunzel is the only one that that is not a burst 1, right? That is not burst 1, that's here 2. That's not 20 seconds, but I would say hers is worth it, right? Hers is definitely worth it. Because you can still revive when you need, and revive is not something that you need all the time. I'm trying to see who else gives attack percent. How much does D Killer Wife gives? Pierce damage, attack damage. Okay, D Killer Wife doesn't. So hers is attack percent. I forgot who else gives attack percent scaling like hers. Litter does, okay. Jekyll doesn't, right? So hers is attack damage. Okay. Critical damage, attack speed. Yeah, now that I look at it, it's quite. Not many actually gives attack percent like hers for burst 1. I know burst 2 has a lot, right? Burst 2 has like a ton. Or this one gives 31%. Yeah, you might as well just build milk, right? You might as well just build milk. Sora burst gen sucks as well, so you can't use her as a burst gen on PvE and PvP. Yeah, probably, right? We already have a lot of burst gen character. Swimsuit Rosanna increased damage to parts maybe together. Swimsuit Rosanna is also not meta, so you don't try to put two characters that are not meta and put them together. You get what I'm saying? So you might as well put Pascal and Lily together if you want to make two non-meta characters. You get what I'm saying? But like, who would do that? Who would do that? I guess for fun, right? If it's all about for fun, I understand the perspective. But yeah, surprisingly, Milk is better. Milk is 31% for 10 seconds, and that's pretty good up buff. How much is Sora's up time, right? Sora's one is 23% for 15 seconds. But as long as... It would be nice if this one can stack. Yeah, that's the problem, right? This one needs to be able to stack. Because right now the one that stacks up to 5 times is this one, the excess healing. If this 23% can stack, then we can talk, right? Now we are talking. Because you can do something like, you can hit something like Alter Saint, because you destroy the parts, you destroy the first turret, the missile, and then you get like so many parts to stack. Or Grave Digger, right? But yeah, the problem is this one doesn't stack. 23%, I don't think it's justified. The attack buff need Nikke to break parts. Yeah, that's the thing. It's very niche situation. So we can't even test her, right? We can't even... There's nothing to test generally. Right? So that's just going to be how it is. So we can't even test healing. Oh, I guess we can test healing for Scarlet. Let me try. Scarlet is a self-damaging character, so we can test for Scarlet just to give a context.
Were you looking for me?
my
So we go
subject's
Crown,
cause.
we go
Who
Scarlet.
shall be the next to fall under my blade?
And then it has to be one more character that is
Are you putting us to work even during our vacation?
something like this. But even then, okay, just curious how much she can heal, right? Can she heal Scarlet to full in 1-2 rotation? Can test healing with A2 since they're both on the banner right now. Healing with A2, yeah, A2 need to maintain that thing, right? Which one does more damage to themselves, A2 or Scarlet? They release Sora, so players will need to pull on Sora and pull on NIER banners instead.
Under the light of the kingdom.
That wouldn't make
No
sense.
quarter.
What kind of fury is that? Summer Alice.
The hour of retribution draws near.
No, Summer Alice. We are talking about Bunny
Under the
Alice or
light of the
what?
kingdom. All shall kneel.
You are out of harm's way.
Summer
Fleeting
Alice is
as it
not a
may
thing.
be.
Sora is confusing, is not good at PvE, and has very bad burst gen for PvP. Yeah. I mean, it's not confusing, it's just... Okay, let's see. Scarlet is...
Under the light of the
Ooh.
kingdom. All shall kneel.
for takeoff.
Ooh.
You must persevere.
Okay, okay, that's pretty good. She did heal Scarlet to full. So I guess
Under
if
the
you
light
need
of the
a
kingdom.
healer...
All shall kneel. Everyone follow me.
Okay, let's wait for a bit, right? So Scarlet right now, less than half, right? This is like 50%. Less than half.
The stronger the light, the darker the shadow.
Under the light
Yeah,
of the kingdom.
that was-
All shall kneel.
That was
Everyone
insane
follow me
heal,
and attack.
right? You know what? Let me try to make Scarlet go as low as possible. I wonder if she can... Might as well use Helm if
The
it's
hour
40
of
seconds clear.
retribution draws near.
Yeah, Helm could be a good option. But not everybody has Helm, plus Helm for newer
No
players.
need for worry in your eyes.
I don't know, to treasure and stuff, right? It might be difficult, right? I will pull for A2 and B2. And then try to get Sora on standard. Yeah, she will be added
You
later.
must persevere.
Okay, let's do as much damage as possible. I want Scarlet to do as much damage as we can. And then I want to go in with a heal and see how much.
You are out of
How much?
harm's
No way
way.
we can heal
Fleeting
Scarlet
as it
to
may
full,
be.
right? Okay, this Scarlet is
I will
reloading
reengage
too much.
shortly.
She needs to injure herself more. Yeah, A2 and 2B is going to be the meta one. Oh yeah, somebody told me there's a new ticket. What new ticket are you guys talking about? For the NIER characters? Okay, we might have to go in after this because it's like 20 seconds left. They changed the event shop.
The
Okay, look
hour
at this,
of
look at this, alright?
retribution draws near.
We have like, our Scarlet has like 90% HP gone.
The stronger
Oh
the
my
light,
god.
the darker the shadow.
Under the light
That
of
is
the
almost a
kingdom, all
full
shall
HP
kneel.
heal.
The waves have calmed.
Wow.
Why don't we swim towards the next story?
That is a lot of heal. Use her for the heal. They replace advanced recruit vouchers. Okay, let me look at it after this, right? Yeah, A2 as well, eh?
Leave the fighting to me.
But I think A2 will be much more complicated. Sora is a skip. She's just a healer. Yeah, she doesn't do anything outside of healing. The attack percent buff is 20% worth it.
The hour of retribution draws near.
No. 20% is not worth it because you might as well bring a Drake at that point, right?
The strong.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
for takeoff.
Because why would you bring 2 burst 1 when you can bring 1 burst 3 like
Sorry.
Maxwell and stuff? I mean, her 20% attack buff is on a passive skill,
Under the
so
light of the
she doesn't need to
kingdom, all
burst. But still,
What a nuisance.
that's going to be the thing, right? Okay, am I still in
I'll be right
Mode
back
B
with you in a
activated?
second. Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
For takeoff.
I think the problem with A2 is she... No, it doesn't rotate fast enough. Look at this.
Under the light of the kingdom,
Show them
all
no
So A2 is gonna lose her mode B. So we still have that. So right about now, yeah, we lose the mode B already. A2's condition is... What's the condition again? 40%. If your own HP dips below 40%,
What a nuisance.
Blanc is better. If you want to maintain A2's
Everyone follow me and attack.
that mode B condition, right? So in that particular case, it's better to go with Blanc and maybe like someone like Maid Mars or Maid Anchor.
Under the light of the kingdom,
Show
all
them no
shall kneel.
quarter.
30k gems and no dark.
Sorry, one
Only
moment.
one copy of 2B. Damn. One copy.
What a nuisance.
Okay, so where is Mortal
Under the light of the
Phoenix?
kingdom, all shall kneel.
Yo, can you DM me again, Mortal? If you are there, right? If someone can only choose one between A2 and 2B,
Under the
which
light of
one?
the kingdom, all shall kneel.
For takeoff.
Choose which one you think look better. Because both are no longer meta. 2B is maybe a bit meta, but even then it's like,
Sorry.
it's barely usable. It's like barely
No
usable.
quarter.
There's a lot of way better characters. The reason why is because they are both fire characters and there's a lot of very strong fire characters in our banners. Modernia, Asuka, Mihara Bonding Chain, Rapi, Red Hood.
Under the light
Yeah,
of the
there's a lot
kingdom, all
of strong
shall kneel.
characters
Everyone follow
already.
me and attack. What a nuisance.
NIER characters has a new
Be right
ticket.
back with you in a second.
You can stack on top of the limited ticket.
Sorry, one moment.
Let me see. Even Drake is better.
Under the light of the kingdom,
Drake is
all
definitely
shall
better,
kneel.
right? And Drake is free. That's the thing, right?
What a nuisance.
Unfortunately, I've
right
already
back with you in a
uninstalled
second.
Nikke because the daily took so long.
Did you see?
Damn!
Your king has
The
won another victory.
daily is so long in this game. Daily! Oh my goodness. Daily, eh? Okay. Okay. I see where you're coming from. Uninstalled because of daily. I've never heard of such drama before in my life, right? But okay. Daily is 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes is long for him, man. He only got 3 minutes to play games. Law is like in China. China, very strict, right? Very strict. So you can only do so much. Okay.
This is all for him.
Sora is a skip, guys. Skip Sora. Is Drake actually better? Non-Treasure, right? Is non-Treasure Drake better? I need to check a non-Treasure Drake. Liberty is better for sure, but then she cucks the certain teams because of the reload thing. Drake is 11%, Sora is 20%, right? But if you get everything, then yeah, she's better. She does give hit rate though. And Sora's one is actually there's somebody that does 20%, I forgot is who. Hers is 20 seconds. But she reduce max ammo. Maxwell is not for everyone, right? Is there somebody in Burst 3 that buff everyone when you... Oh, Noir. Yeah, Noir is actually better, I think. Noir, and that's the only one that I can think of. Noir. Wait, Noir is not 20%, it's high, 14%. 14%, but she also gives max ammo capacity. Yeah, and she can help with a lot of strong teams. You can probably use Sora just for this solo race boss since the boss has a lot of parts. That's about it. even then I don't think there will be any like benefit, right? Daily is long in Nikke. Has he seen dailies in Eteria Restart? Eteria Restart dailies is pretty insane, right? But you cannot compare PvP games,
This is
right?
all for him.
Smoke and chew eyes instead of dailies. Sora lovers are punching the air. Wait, why are they punching the air? I think most Sora lovers want her to get buffed though, right? I think a lot of people want her to get buffed and be a better version of what she can provide right now, right? Eating Popeyes and watching Sora suck. What? Popeyes and Sora suck? Event currency drama, what is this? Oh, for the last one. Okay, so they got 2 events running at the same time. You can still use the tickets right here, right? Oh yeah, I forgot because they took out from Battle Pass. So now you can buy that.
This is all for him.
You can still buy from...
I'll build you everything you need.
Let me check out this one.
Thank you.
Eteria Restart dailies is like part-time job.
Hope
But
you
people
put
like
to
it
good
though.
use. Come again if you need anything.
I do think that a lot of people like it, and that's fine, right?
Take
If
as much
people like
time as-
those kind
Welcome, fellow shopaholic.
structure,
Thank you for
to
coming.
each their own, right?
Doesn't it feel great spending another successful transaction?
You can take your time,
Commander. Are you looking for something?
So you can
Let me help
still...
you.
So 2B banner is here for now, alright?
This is all for
A2
him.
will come later. If Sora attack percent stacks out to 5 times for each part destroyed, she will be pretty good niche unit. That will make her kit very good easily. I think that's too much, man. That's like 100% attack, is it? Yeah, I think that's too much. If he wants to stack multiple
This is
times,
all for
it has
him.
to be has a duration, short duration, right? Like 5 seconds or something. Wow. Is this poster new, guys? You were going to gold mileage NIER, but you got Eve instead. Eve is pretty good, right?
I will move as you wish.
Rapi the lolly.
Proceeding to target.
So what? The shop, is it? Outer Automata exclusive recruit voucher. A special voucher that can only be used during the Outer Automata limited time re-recruitment event. Cannot be used for other recruitments. So I'm forced to pull for Sora using this? What do you mean? Cannot be used for other recruitments. Outer Automata limited time. Okay, so I have to use for NIER banners. A2 or 2B. But why would they do this though? You are forced to pull for NIER banner. But why would they do this, right? I don't think it's for money because Shift Up is... everybody here knows Shift Up is the best company, right? What happened if you didn't use a ticket? It just wastes. Stop people from stocking up vouchers from the event. Wow. So will every ticket be like that? Every ticket in the future be specific to that particular event? You think about that. That's quite insane, right? That's quite insane. That will be like as cool as it gets. Double event right now. So it's probably because it's double event right now, so they don't want you to have too much tickets. I like that theory, right? I like that theory. Yeah. Too much tickets is not good. There's like 20 tickets lost. 20 tickets. At least the other one, standard vouchers is still there, right? Sora event tickets are normal? Okay. So I don't think it's that... If that's the case, yeah, I don't think it's that big of a deal, right? For collab
I will
rerun?
move as you wish.
No, it's not
Yes,
collab rerun, it's
understood.
about 2 collabs running
Proceeding to
concurrently,
target.
probably, right?
Yes, understood.
Because the other collab rerun, which is
My
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Evangelion didn't really have that. So 20 pulls? No, I think it's just 10 pulls, right? 10 pulls. Okay, any viewer pullers besides that guy that ghosted me? Besides that one guy or one kid that ghosted me.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
If rerun. Wait, what? What if rerun? Login stamp vouchers are the same as associate tickets. Does AI Suri want to pull for Sora? No one is pulling. Ghosted? Yeah, there's this guy that ghosted.
I will move as you wish. Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
It's 30 because login is 20. Okay, let me see then.
I will
login.
move as you wish.
It's good for new players, I guess. Wait, it's not 20 though, right? 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. This is 15. 15 right here. Yeah, 15, right? There's no 21 days. You won't pull is 2. You pull Sora for collection. Collecting. Why did they rerun this collab? Why did they rerun this collab? What do you mean, why did they rerun this collab? Like, what do you mean, man? What do you mean? Click. Okay, so 15 plus 10, 25. Why not? Damn, what do you mean, why not, man? Why are you a sir? That's like asking why are you a sir? Because you are he, him. Huge! Huge! I like huge. Alright, we're gonna play this. Hopefully PGR caught up, catch up. They rerun because people miss out on the biggest cake ever. True, true. Sometimes the cakes are important, right? Yeah, I'll give this person a few minutes because maybe it's at work or something, right?
Proceeding to target.
So there's 2 events right now, this one and Sora. You feel stuff on cake? They reran this collab because you lost your old account. Wait, lost your account. Is this the same? I think it's the same, right? Let me fast forward a little bit. I know it's the same. Yeah, it's the same story. So part 1 is just 2B and whatever the name is. Part 2 is the A2.
I will be joining your...
Need me?
It's ready.
It's my Folkwing reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty. Which do you like more, the new A2 skin or the new 2B skin? I think the A2 skin is quite good. The 2B skin is okay, but already have 2B already has good skin, so that one is more like complimentary, I guess. But I think A2 skin is that one is better than the others that she has. D-Wave this.
Let me show you what the AZX can do.
What is going on? What's the new drama? The new drama is side boob.
Don't worry.
Side boob.
Start when you are ready.
That skin is for FOMO.
I'll get back one more time to catch my breath. Reload.
But this event they definitely put a lot of effort into it, right? So that's going to be how it is.
It was a great ride.
So and then they met 2B. Early stream.
I won't lose, no matter what kind of audience I face.
What?
Straighten out before
Evangelion.
starting.
Save for Summer Rapi. Summer Rapi. Oh my goodness. Why would Rapi get Summer? No, I don't think Rapi will get Summer. I think Marciana. Marciana will get Summer.
It was a great ride.
This story was weak. Hey, Product 12. Now this story is definitely going to be worse than the previous one, the Eve one, Stellar Update one. Number one, this one is not voice, right? That's like one thing. Number two is, I think the story writer for this one is like an unknown person, right? Compared to the other one, which is someone's famous.
I'll do my best. One more time.
You were expecting something cool?
I'm going
Why
to
would you expect
reload.
something cool when it's already out,
Don't worry.
right? I feel like you can still enjoy it, right? You can still enjoy the story. It's not bad. It's not like I'm not saying it's the worst. I'm not saying it's like the worst
did I
story
do?
ever, right? I'm just saying that the Stellar Blade one is better because it's voiced and it feels more complete. This one it feels like it's hanging a little bit, right?
So hot.
I don't know if Yoko Taro was the one that helped with them with a little bit, right? Is it a good time for Woke to return to Nikke?
One more time.
Is it a good time for the Woke to return to Nikke? Let me think. If you are
this
woke,
victory
right?
with my blood, sweat, and
Do you come back to
blood
Nikke right
sweat.
now? I'm not sure, right? There's nothing woke right now in Nikke, right? Why would you? Yeah, there's nothing crazy right now. Yeah, so they knew about the gatekeeper. NIER is for woke people? I don't think so, man.
enemy spotted.
What
Look
do you
alive.
mean NIER is for woke people? The woke? No, they don't play NIER Automata.
Processing
Oh wait,
finished.
have you guys seen
A
this?
little.
I don't know how many of you guys are aware of this. Wait, give me a moment. This one is so cool. Look at this. Where is it?
It was a great ride.
Do you guys know there's another game with NIER COLLAB? Guess which game? Some of you guys may know, some of you guys may not know. But look at this, right? Look at this. I gotta show you guys this, right? So, First Descendant, right? The First Descendant released their trailer or teaser, right? I'm not sure if it's a trailer or teaser of their NIER event, and we get to witness 2B without the eye patch thing, right? Pretty cool, pretty cool. You can't wait to Goon, but is it free though? Wow. Okay. That's pretty cool, right? The A2, they definitely modify the face a bit. Whether you like the face, it depends on you. Wow. August 7, guys. August 7. You might skip Honkai Star Rail for this one. Okay, what do you guys think? Is it good or not? NIER collab in everything. NIER collab. I think this one is fine, right? This one, the ice is okay. The A2, I feel like they make her like very European. I don't know, am I crazy to say that this face is very European or very American, right? But yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, that's how it is, right? They're adding new swimsuits. The cake will be in UHD. UHD. You need to buy PlayStation for this. No, I don't think so. It's on PC as well. But I never I don't know how they're gonna implement it. That's the thing, right? Right now it's just going to be, yes, they are doing a collaboration, but what is it like? Is it going to be a skin, or like how is it going to be, right? 4K resolution. Did I see the NIER collab with Black Ops Mobile? No, I never see anything like that. 2B has blue eyes, so she's gonna look like a Western character when she unmasked. Oh, that one doesn't have though. That one doesn't have blue eyes. But yeah, they do change it a little bit. So these are the free costumes because I already got those.
Proceeding to target. Yes, understood.
Perform hacking. Oh, I forgot about this.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
There's a new mini game. Those are just NIER skins. They aren't adding the NIER characters, just skins. Yeah, which I'm kind of curious if they will make it free or not, right? I think probably will be pay to win, but we'll see. Receive hacking data. Oh, and then you gotta go and do the residential.
Proceeding to target.
That one is... There's 2 factory thingy. Is it somewhere here?
Yes, understood. I will move as you wish.
I remember you can see them on... I forgot how it's like. You can see them on the map, right? Oh, this one. Yeah. There's a red circle on the map. Red. Is it red? Yeah, I think it's this one.
I will move as you wish.
Is it not this one? What is this? Butterfly.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Oh, it's this one. So you gotta do the hacking. So you come here and you gotta shoot all of them. Wow. Oh, well, you get the ticket from the mini game as well. Now all of these tickets, you have to use them in the NIER banners.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
So maybe the best way to do the NIER collaboration
Yes, understood.
is you don't pull on the first day. You try to save as much. You try to get all the tickets and then you pull on the last day, right? Because you get at least 30 plus tickets. How much does mini game give?
Yes,
Mini game
understood.
gives you...
I will move as you wish.
So 15 from login, 10 from the buying the shop, login shop. This one... Wait, does the mini game not have achievement? Since I just got one from the minigame, I assume this one gives quite a number. Maybe this one gives like 5 more, right? Assuming that's going to be how it is. So you can get take advantage of the. You can take advantage of this stuff. It doesn't show. Yeah, let's just assume that it gives 5 more, right? Just to make it even. Forget Sora. When is Sky will leave NPC jail? Who is Sky? What? It gonna took 30 minutes for dailies and dailies plus event and mini games. You missed the Stellar Blade collab minigame. You missed it as in like you miss out on the rewards, or you miss it as in like you missed it, right? Lolly NPC from Sora's event. Oh, I haven't seen that yet. Right? Yeah, I haven't seen that yet. The Lolly NPC. Lolly. More collab FOMO Momo. You have to go and sleep. Keep it real, my dude. Sir, you don't call my dude, okay? Sir, that's so gay, sir. So gay. But okay, keep it real for sure, right? Keep it real. My dude, when is Springfield? I'm not sure actually. I'll do the stream later, right? When the thing comes out. In like 2 hours, I think, right? It's 2 hours. Sensei are the new light cons from Battle Pass. New light cone from the Battle Pass, good. What light cone? Oh, you're talking about Honkai Star Rail. They are decent, right? But it depends on like it depends on which one. Because right now for Finan one is actually recommended to get his light cone.
This is all for him.
Sunday one is also recommended to get his light cone. Right? And that's going to be what it is. Where's the GFL2 live stream? The GFL2 live stream is later for me, in 2 hours or so, right? I don't have the Springfield yet. I have the game earlier. Springfield is not here yet for me. Because I'm not playing on Howplay, I'm on Dark Winter. I think maybe Howplay, I'm not sure, right? I don't play on 2 server. Finan best in slot is his light cone. Like, let's be honest, everybody best in slot is their light cone, right? Yeah, the thing is, a lot of the... I think Honkai Star Rail, I noticed the thing is quite bad, right? You pull for Aglaya, you don't care about dude. Okay. Okay, if you don't care about dude, I get it, right?
This is all
You're a
for
dude
him.
hater. But here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. We tone it down with hating on dudes, right? Because there's a lot of wokies, they're not happy. Hating on dudes? No. Should I pull 1 copy of Raven when I do not have Rapi Red Hood? Should you pull 1 copy of Raven if you don't have Rapi Red Hood? Yeah, Raven will be good, right? Raven will be good because it gives you like an iron DPS in the solo raids. If you care about solo raids, but it sounds like you're really new, right? If you don't have Rapi Red Hood, you probably can't compete in solo raids that well anyways. So it's hard to be like competitive for something that you are already handicapped at, right? I don't know why you didn't get her, maybe you just started, but if you just started, you probably shouldn't care about solo raids that much, but you should get Raven for collection, most likely. Like, meta wise, she is strong for boss, but she might not be that useful elsewhere. Your seatbelt is all wrong. After it clicks perfectly into place, to make it tight, you gotta pull it. It's not comfortable. Does it hurt? Let me loosen it up a little. What's with this mouth, man? Hey, quit being so handsy with the commander, would you? Never touch commander in front of Anis. Anis, don't like it. Are you alright? I heard you cry out in pain. Your assigned seats are in another area. Who gives a flying crap about assigned seats right now? Yeah, exactly. We want a seat beside Master. Is everything okay, Commander? I'm fine. I'm just a little tired. I'm in a fine mess at the moment. It all started a week ago with the sudden arrival of an official document. Wow. Flying in jets. Okay. That's how it is. Ani's big jealous. Sora Hisoka confirmed. Modernia as a boss. Modernia as a boss. What's up, whole gas? Whole gas.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
How many of you guys are buying the $45 package? $45 package.
One again.
Maybe I'll buy Makato's weapon. $45 package. But why would I buy, Do I need Makato's weapon? Burst 2.
You wanted to see me again?
Burst
that
3
it?
Crow.
Well, let's go then.
Burst 1
Very
you.
well. I will lend you the organization's power.
My turn? I suppose I'll have to finish this up.
Okay, we have
This
enough
villainous maid
characters
is ready to rock and roll.
to get 100%. Tomorrow Blue Archive release on Steam. Is it confirmed? Let me see. A lot of people keep saying that, but I didn't see anything on Twitter. Twitter drama. Sometimes Twitter drama, you know. What's this? The Daybreak Twin Pack will be from July 3rd. Available after the maintenance, unlocked to select a limited elite doll and exclusive weapon. If I don't open, it lasts forever. It says once activated. With Springfield skin price at 3,600 yen on discount, I'm using the JP App Store. Among other things and the 4 banners running simultaneously, I'm going to reiterate that not releasing redundant pieces exchange was quite unreasonable. But again, when it feels like for this event specifically, they're trying to make players part with their cash at every turn. It's annoying! I already spent every patch. As a long-time gacha player, I'm well aware, I don't need you to lecture me on this. But again, they went out of their way for this patch. Springfield skin is the most expensive to date and they're running 2 new banners. With reduced event, let's emphasize the point. The event in CN is 42 days, yet we have it 21 days in global. Mad! Big mad! What? Who is this? Logan Paul? Betty will be available. Yo, who is mad, guys? Who is mad? Who likes Crow? Who likes Crow? I saw it too, it's true. Can you connect Google account to Steam? For which one? Blue Archive? I haven't seen it yet. Not me thinking it's a free selector. Free select? You think they're gonna give you free select? What do you think this is, charity? Free selector. You imagine if the GFL 2 gives you free selector. You're so good, right? Free. How much will this cost? Puke face. Puke. You deserve this. You want money so bad. What a shit show. My ass thought this is a free selector. I hope it's free still. $40. Why does nobody say anything about the shit stain of gacha rates and the gacha system of this effing game? Drama. Drama, okay. Nobody say anything about the shit stain of gacha rates and the gacha system of this effing game. Or are you all too much of a dumb F masochist losers to care? People be wilding on Genshin's gacha, but this game's gacha just as bad. Bro never played FGO. I have. Frankly, that game doesn't even deserve any attention or money. Only retarded clowns play that shit. But then again, you could say the same for every Hoyo game. Then again, if they have to change the gacha mechanics, I'm sure they'll make it so people will have to pull for dupes to make the character viable. These devs, bloody scums of earth, and y'all are no better for just taking it laying. You all are taking it laying. You all are to blame. Okay, gacha players. Wow. You already have to pull for dupes and weapons. Now, why is he mad? You ban over? Why is he mad though? Why so mad, guys? The gacha rates. Gacha rates, alright guys? Guys, gacha rates is something that, wow, 50, this is why I talk about 50-50, right? He lost, I know he lost 50-50, right? Why else is he mad? That's the only reason, right? Because there's no other reason to losing 50-50. Losing 50-50 is important, right? Sometimes it make you realize, right? It do be making you realize. So that what it is, eh? That what it is. NTE no 50-50, he can play that. He never won a 50-50 in his life ever. That sucks though. If that was me, I would be mad, right? But I wouldn't be complaining on Twitter. I'll just move on to a different game probably. He lost on Springfield? I don't think so, right? Okay, hello, this is Blue Archive. We would like to inform you that the release schedule for the Steam client has been confirmed Friday, July 4th at 1 AM UTC. So that is going to be tomorrow, about 14 hours from now, I'm guessing, right? Is it 16 hours from now, alright? We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused by the delay. Despite the shortcomings, we are grateful to all senseis who patiently waited for such a long time. And we have prepared a compensation to express the appreciation. We will do our utmost to ensure that our sincerest dedication comes through all of you. Wait, tomorrow there's a Blue Archive livestream though. Grand opening. 10 recruitment ticket. AP times 300. Free 10, yo, you gotta claim it. It expires on 11. So from 4th of July to 11th of July, guys. Guys, don't mess around, guys. Guys, you only got 1 week, alright? 4th of July to 11th of July. You don't be coming to 12th of July and ask me, yo, GuitarRock, is now the best time to play the game? Stupid, you already missed out the 10 tickets, alright? Stop being stupid. Alright, gotta play it during this period. Don't mess around. Don't mess around, alright? So you mess around too much, you lose on 10 tickets. Finally get to play Blue Archive, alright, that's what it is, right? UE50 Rio. This title includes suggestive content and mature themes that may not be suitable for all of the age groups, especially the little ones, the kids. Access may be limited based on the user's age. Okay, if there's any kids that cannot play, you know who you are. That's life. That's life, right? Don't worry about it. Kids, don't worry about playing this game, right? Even though this game looks like it's made for kids with chibi and stuff, don't even think about it, right? Do we get it too, or only Steam user? Yeah, everybody gets it too, right? Everybody gets it too. Will I make a 2025 beginner's guide for Blue Archive again? Yeah, I might make one. I think I have one already, but I have to edit it down, right? There's a lot of things. Kids can play Snowbroke. America's Independence Day. Wait, isn't tomorrow... Wait. There's something else happening tomorrow though, right? Am I crazy? Koyuki, the lolly. Yeah, this one. Tomorrow, you can watch Blue Archive Developer Talk live at Anime Expo 2025 live from the YouTube channel. Oh my goodness. We'll have giveaways tomorrow. Guys, who is going tomorrow? Guys, don't mess around, alright? Tomorrow, PD Kim will be there. PD Kim will be there. So make sure you guys, they haven't mentioned the 100 free pulls yet, right? Box the shadow. What is this? I haven't seen this. How do I click? You can visit code update special through the banner below. What? What? What do you mean coming soon? Then what's the point of this? Why is it so small? What's the verdict on Sora? Sora sucks. That's the verdict. Yeah, she's not that good. Most of the characters without playing it, Doujin. Doujin, eh? So it's all about Doujin for you. Marquee camping. I love marquee camping. Huge! No wonder kids cannot play. Huge! Don't mess around, kids. Don't mess around. This one for kids. But this one, no. No wonder Steam wants to block it, right? No wonder the Wokies were trying to get this game blocked. Because they know, Wokies know, once this game comes to Steam, everybody will just be looking at the huge. Okay, that's how it is, right? Am I watching America's Independence Day? Wait, what? No, I'm not watching anything specifically. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was supposed to do the story, right? But yeah, it's confirmed that tomorrow we're gonna have that, right? That's pretty cool for sure, for sure. 12 years old shall play Brown Dust. Can you pre-download on Steam? I don't know, I haven't tried actually, right? I have no idea. You can try it out and let me know. There's plenty of things happening, right? Tomorrow I'll be a bit busy as well. We'll see how it is. Flight training. It doesn't happen often, but sometimes specialized missions, large-scale surface reclamation ops, urgent emergency support for other squads need to travel using transport aircraft. To prepare for these situations, the central government has the Over-the-Horizon Squad to provide basic flight theory lessons and in-flight safety training. Looks like we've been selected for it this time. It's far from our most common mode of transportation. We might end up having to take to the skies in an emergency. There's no harm in beefing up our knowledge beforehand. I believe you have gone through this training before. You have been on transport plane before. It didn't end well. Did I? It's a long story, I'll tell you some other time. Oh, is that one the one at the beginning, the one with Marion, right? Training. I can't clearly remember anything from before that day. Our class will also include practical training, emergency formations we can utilize inside the aircraft. There should be new material even for someone like yourself who's been through this before. When does the training start? In 1 week. I hope it's fun. 1 week later. Welcome, Counter Squad. Okay, who is this? Huge! You open the buttons. So happy you are here for flight training. Wowzers! Woohoo! GuitarRock, have you rested? Rested? What do you mean rested, man? Okay. Wow. You are so enthusiastic. I've never seen anyone react like this. Totally Tonch. She reminds me of... You know who she reminds me of? Santi. I know, does it remind you guys of Santi a bit? Just a little bit? Could be sisters, I don't know. That was enough to get the water work started. She must be emotional. I'm glad you're happy. How about taking a moment to introduce yourself? I can't believe I did that. I'm Cielo from Over the Horizon Squad. I'm Sora, a fellow crew member, and look who it is. Fancy seeing you here, Captain. It's been a while, Captain. I've been thinking about those wonderful days we had together, and eagerly waiting for the day we'll meet again. Uh-oh, Anis is mad now. A god need no resting? Resting? Reminds you of Pina from Blue Archive? Oh yeah, a little bit, right? A little bit. Oh no, Rappi is mad. Kylie Mills, we met. What do you mean by that, Sora? We share a very special memory that only we know about. Right, Captain? Somehow I've got a feeling today is gonna be a long day. Me too. What's going on? Don't you worry your little head about it. I'm curious myself. Sky, what are you all doing standing in the hallway? Sky, the lolly. Wow, why would the lolly be dressed like that? Also, what is that, a carrot? What? Orange. Orange or carrot? Wow. Very scenty. As you see, Sora, save it for later. It's time for training. I got excited seeing the captain, okay. Hello passengers, I'm Sky, leader of the Over Horizon. So Sky is looking pretty good, right? She could be the next meta, hopefully she's the next meta character. It's time for your training, shall we all head inside? Let's go. Sora, show them the way. Shall we have our lovely passengers coming one by one? So it's 3 of them, right? 3 of them. Lolly in huge game is a blessing. Blessing. I really said carrot. I have no idea what that is, right? It's orange.
Trust me.
And it looks like you can only see like one part of it. Is the selector from Step Up worth it? Wait, there's a selector from Step Up? Wait, what?
Now that that's over,
Whoa.
let's take a photo to commemorate.
Wait, there's
the
a selector
occasion.
from Step Up, is it? Nobody told me there's a selector. Following Sora's lead, we enter the classroom. Cielo and Sky stand at the front, ready to begin the flight theory lesson. Okay, so while the Over the Horizon squad is responsible for Ariel, there's actually a secret mission. Curious, do you want to hear more? Why are you sitting with us? Because I want to be close to you. Wow. Are you listening? Yeah, we're listening. Yes, teacher. Teacher? Okay. Such touching words. You are in public. To continue, our ultimate goal is to find the legendary aircraft. There's a legendary aircraft. It's an aircraft that we used in the first Rapture invasion, and it's called Wings of Victory. Wings of Victory, cool name. Good taste, I've always felt the same. Will we not be able to take missions, okay. Isn't an aerial search way easier than searching from the ground? Tyrant class Rapture Stormbringer, going up against it with just a transport ship is okay, unless it is huge. Fully armed airship like Wings of Victory that was used in the past, there's almost no chance of winning. That's why flight missions are usually limited to areas without anti-air weaponry. Okay. Higher speeds, the engine noise gets too loud to hide, so we can't move as fast as we would like. Proper search missions have become impossible. Okay. Our squad's main job is to provide support for resource gathering squads. We help make sure all the stuff they find get safely transported back without any trouble. Okay. I'm happy that there are people who appreciate what we do. The amount that actually arrives at the Ark don't match up. Resources that are initially being found. Our flight time is limited. We don't really have enough time on the surface to get an exact count on resources, so there are sometimes tiny differences like missing an item or two. This time was pretty much the same. Okay. Why would that be a problem? Isn't it a good thing that nothing was stolen? The problem is that the unknown items they made into the Ark and now accounted for. Smuggling. That's how the suspicion that there might be smugglers started to grow. Inspections were tightened up, and the supplies we brought this time stockpiled in G12. Now that you are here, all the gloomy feeling just seems to vanish all at once. Brief everyone on the other mission as well. Okay. Large-scale surface reclamation missions, and so sometimes airlifting large numbers of personnel. You require help from us, and that's precisely what the training is meant for. On that note, let me know into one more detail. Explaining proper conduct during aerial operations. I can feel someone's eyes burning in the back of my head. I turn my head towards where it's coming from. My eyes meet Sora's. Sora shakes her head, telling me there's nothing to worry about. Okay, why is she flashing? Once again, there's eyes on me. I turn my head to where it's coming from. Sora silently mouths to me, Captain. Smooch! Oh my goodness! I turn back around. What's the big idea of flirting with Commander? What do you mean? I was just admiring how handsome the captain is. You could at least try listening during the lesson. I already know all this stuff. Be quiet and listen. Okay. What a mess. Let's move on. I think that will be the best for... Okay, everyone, we're going to head off to the practical training. Okay, practical training. Let's go.
Let's get this over with so we can go back.
Can you buy me some time? No time to waste.
Reloading.
Trust me.
That's the power of being a maid.
Will I make a video about Mecha Break? Is it good? You are about to test it? Yeah, it's pretty good, but there's not really nothing to make videos about because it depends on... You can try out the max and see which one is your playstyle more. And also it's a PvP game, so... like, it's hard to... I'm not sure if there's like a proper way to make guides for this kind of games. Like, you just need to know how a character works and get a feel of it. So far I only know how to use 2 or 3 max. Designed to mimic the interior of the transport aircraft. Your seatbelt is all wrong. Okay. To make it tight, you gotta pull it. Quit being handsy with the commander. So we already saw this one. I'm a little tired, okay. Simulation room where I find myself in my current predicament. Cielo and Sora have the passengers been seated. We directed them to the seats, but Sora raises both of her hands. Settle down and take our assigned seats. I have to admit that it's fun getting a rise out of them. You shouldn't tease them so much. Passengers need to be treated with utmost respect. Nikke assigned to protect the captain on this flight. Have you flown in a transport aircraft before? It was during my first mission. It didn't end well though. Are you ready? Time to depart. I'll save this precious little story for later. Now then. Ready when you are, Sky. Today's flight simulation will cover what you should do when you encounter turbulence. You are in for some head banging. You might end up blowing chunks. You can spool all you want, but I have no intention of stopping this flight for anything. If you feel like you're gonna die, grab a nearby crew member and ask her to knock you out. What in the world? She got a little wild, huh? Sky tends to get that way whenever she's behind the wheel. That means she flies like a total lunatic too. So you better buckle up. Vroom! With a loud roar, the aircraft's interior begins to shake. Let's get this bird off the ground. Okay, Sky is a maniac lolly, is it? Lolly maniac.
We need to eliminate them for a better composition.
Cielo for machine gunner. Machine gunner.
Interesting.
We already have machine gunner Cielo. Her name is Emma. So Cielo need to be rocket launcher. Actually no, we have too many rocket launcher, right?
We see. I'll devour all of
We need more SMG probably, right? SMG would be nice.
Well, that was easy.
Wait, what? Electric guitars, drums, fly. High pitch focus make you want to shake your head. The music feels like it's piercing through your heart and your brain. You need her to be spraying. Why is she blasting rock music at a time like this? My ears feel like they're gonna burst. Are you sure this is a standard procedure? Cielo really looks like Pina, man. Sky seems excitable today. Everyone's shouting echoes through the cabin. They are not at all tense like they were before. At this moment, they are of one heart and one mind. How's everyone digging the tunes? Let those pulse-pounding rhythms light a fire under your booty and ignite a burning desire to reach the sky. You all ready to rock and roll? Don't speak for me. Stop this madness this instant. I don't take any complaints. Anyone who doesn't vibe with the majesty of rock can go kick rocks. What the... Alright, the wait is over. Next, we have Rapture Attack. The inside of the aircraft begins to shake violently. Please remain in your seats. Secure your safety harnesses. This doesn't make sense. Command. Fire recharge. Something's not right. Everyone's voices are starting to sound muffled. And it's getting harder to breathe. What's going on? Why is your breathing? My vision is getting blurrier and I feel dizzy. I feel nauseous. Kneels in front of me and looks into my eyes. You are breaking out in cold sweat. Did the same thing happen the last time you were in the air? I don't have any memories before the crash. So that's what you meant when you said things didn't end well? You must have trauma. The longer this goes on, the heavier my chest feels. Uh-oh. Trauma. Oh. Breathe. Follow me. Who? I can't do it. I don't have much choice. Sora pulls a blanket from under the seat. Excuse for a moment. My vision goes dark. Then on my lips, another pair of lips press against mine. Don't freak out. Just think of it as a treatment and focus on the air I'm passing on to you. Did I nod my head? One more time. Kiss? But this is too much. Breathe in now a little more. Kiss again. I take in the air Sora passes me and slowly steady my breathing. She's passing me the air. There we go. I calm down a little bit. The blanket lifts. So what's the purpose of the blanket then? Too much? Why don't you be a big boy and try taking this? Wait, is Mortal Phoenix here? I don't remember seeing him. A pill that's easy to swallow. You'll feel a little better after taking it. Medicine can be off-putting, but trust me, I will never hurt you. Medicine from not feeling nauseous, is it? What a good patient you are. I feel all the noise around me fade into the distance. How about we take this time to get to know each other a little better? Sure. What's your favorite food? Not picky. Food is pretty commodity, so why be picky? My vision starts to blur a little bit. I feel sleepy. That means the medicine's working. There's nothing better than sleep. I can barely keep my eyelids open. Alright. Sora covers me with a blanket. Sleep well. Wow. She drugs me. Counter's gonna get
Let's
jealous.
wrap this up and take some
Why
photos
would she
together.
drug me? Why would she do that?
Trust me.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Need
No
more
time
ammo.
to waste.
Wow. Bill Cosby? Wait, what do you
All
mean by
clear.
Bill
A
Cosby?
successful experiment indeed.
Oh no. Wait, Sky is sad. I went a little crazier than usual up there and ended up sending you to the infirmary. It's okay, that's what the training was for, I suppose, but still. Sad face Sky. Thanks for the music. It helped me stay relaxed. You're welcome. You captured Sky's heart easily. That's enough, Sora. You're gonna file that follow-up report. There's a follow-up report. You did good out there. Sky rushes out to the infirmary. She actually called you captain. She must really like you. Wait, really? Any more rivals and I'll be in real trouble, but I guess it's fine since we just have one more thing in common. Thanks for earlier. You gave me a sleeping pill. You're gonna make me go soft at this rate. What do you say? Nothing. Sora reaches out and touches my forehead. Your fever is gone and you're looking a lot better now. I'll rest a little bit more. Sora? Wait. She went out and then she messaged me?
Let's see how
That doesn't
strong I
make
become.
sense. Why would she went out and then she messaged me? You got fine motion and super crit. What?
Can you buy me some time?
You've been rerolling for 3 days? Fine motion and super crit.
All to the
Let's get this party started.
Now
Wow.
that that's over, let's take a photo to commemorate the occasion.
Okay. How many of you guys got both fine motion and super crit? It's very important, right? Okay, so message from Sora. Don't forget that we are meeting up today. I prepared a whole bunch of the products you asked for. It looks like she has sent this to the wrong person. I should tell her? Oh no. She's secretly a drug dealer. Ah. Or she's actually working with someone else who is doing drugs and she gave me a drug. You have no idea how hard it was sneaking this stuff in. Things didn't go smoothly this time, so inspections are way tighter. It's getting harder and harder to bring stuff through secretly. What would you guys do in this situation? Knowing that she's a drug dealer, right? Very interesting. You got both fine motion and super crit, but you quit. Wait, what's wrong with you? Dr. Bincy, what's up? What's up? Commander be like, I can fix her. What if she gave me one of the drug? Was that a... But she sent me the wrong message. So, don't be late. 6 o'clock. G15. Got it? I'll be waiting at the meeting spot. Bringing stuff in. What does that mean? The gatherers actually confirmed that all the stuff they found was there and accounted for. But why would that be a problem? Good thing that nothing was stolen. The problem is that the unknown items have made it into the Ark and are now unaccounted for. Smuggling. Exactly. That's how the suspicion that there might be smugglers started to grow. So who is it? Is it Sky? Is it Sora? Or is it Cielo? Cielo? Cielo is a music instrument. Sora is... I have no idea. What is Sora again? I think it's a word, right? But I think it's probably something in Japanese. Inspections were tightened up, and all the supplies we brought in this time got stockpiled up in G12. That must mean... I read the messages again. Sora is the smuggler. That's Cielo. Cielo is a legit name. Sora means sky. But sky is sky, right? I get that medicine can be a little off-putting, but trust me, I would never hurt you. 6 o'clock G15. Wherever this G15 is, I need to go and check it out. I step out of the infirmary and I will go alone. Uh-oh. Wow. Am I playing Persona 5 the Phantom X? C server! C server! But why would I play Persona 5 the Phantom X C server when I already played the other server? Also today, I don't think so, right? Yeah, today there's a lot of things happening today. I gotta play this. Later I gotta do Girls for Life 2 for Springfield, right? I know you don't play that, that's fine, right? But I also gotta play the new game, Reverse 1939, for the new patch, hype. And then I gotta play the other one, right? The other one, which is, what's the other one? Lupa in Wuthering Waves. And then I gotta do Finon in Honkai Star Rail. And then I gotta do ZZZ Daily Assault. And then we're gonna log in back to Silver and Blood, right? And then I'm gonna play a bit of Uma Musume afterwards. And then next week, there'll be 2-3 new, and then we do a bit of mecha break, right? We do a bit of mecha break. And then we are going to go, next week we'll do the, next week is a hype, tomorrow Blue Archive, Steam, new stuff. And then the, oh shoot, I forgot to upload the other one. Lupa is today, yep. Lupa is already came out. Don't forget Genshin. Yeah, we do a bit of Genshin. And then later we gotta do the best game ever, Iteria Restart, right? And then after we do Iteria Restart, of course we gotta do the other games like, of course Epic 7, everybody here knows, right? And then we're gonna log in to play the Bandai Namco game, SD Gundam Chibi. Uma Musume is forgotten. It's not forgotten, alright? I still remember it. I literally just mentioned it. How can I forgotten it? It's not forgotten, it's just I'm doing this right now, right? I'm just doing this. How about Tower of Fantasy? Luckily I didn't get NTE beta, man. I saw a lot of people got into NTE beta, but I didn't get it, which is a little bit unfortunate. I don't know if it's lucky or not lucky, but hey, it is what it is, right? You can only play so much. Right? But yeah, that's all the stuff, right? The thing is, Faye is available in GFL too, of course. You don't watch my videos anymore, Crosby? That's fine though, I'm not mad, I'm just asking, right? Yeah, I've talked about that, right? Separately. Mecha Break live stream. Okay, there's a new Mecha Break live stream. Okay, we'll check that out. NIER is winning. I think so. I think NIER is doing pretty good. This is pretty good, right? This is pretty good. I like this particular one. Definitely appreciate this. Brown Dust 2 new OST, Splash Queen. Can I look at the Brown Dust 2 new OST, or will it be too much? Will it be too much, guys? Too much or not? Man, it's so hot. What the? Okay, this one is this. Nintendo is getting sued. I don't think so. I know you're talking about the Brazil stuff, right? I don't think they're getting sued. I think it's just blocked in that country. Also, you can't win a lawsuit against Nintendo. Nintendo will destroy you. That's just how it is, right? Free? Yo! Oh, what if I got it, right? What if I one tap this, guys? Guys, what if I one tap this? Imagine if I just one tap this, right?
We're offering great discounts.
Okay, what is this?
Don't
Give me
miss
the
it.
stones. Oh shoot, that one is the worst one. Okay. Oh, they don't give free one anymore? Yo, they don't give free one anymore? Oh my goodness. No free one. Okay, I see how that is. I see how that is. Solo raids, guys. Don't forget to do solo raids. Don't you have to do it multiple times to get the costumes on the board? You have to do it multiple
Dispatching
times, but if they give the free one, you have enough one chance to get it. But they didn't give free one this time around, right?
This is all for him.
One guy from your brown dust deal got Justia from the free pools.
Show me your potential.
Solo raids is back.
No.
True, solo raids.
Simulation WT.
Guys, don't forget to do solo raids, alright?
Don't
The
get yourself
challenge
injured,
mode hasn't
servant.
opened yet. So we get the normal mode for now.
High roller, step back.
Just a moment,
For now it's the
please.
normal mode.
I'm hitting a home
I will
run.
light up the way.
I will light up the way. The way.
Time.
Please bring me luck.
Did I
I'll
do
reload.
well?
Let's
I'm hitting a home run.
Solo raid third time.
So happy.
please bring me luck.
Now this team is way more manageable with Alice.
You can't see me.
High roller, step back.
A 1 and a 2.
Let's
I'm hitting a home run. I'm so happy. I'm warming up. Just a moment, please.
high roller, step back.
I'm hitting a home
I'm
run.
all in.
I'll tidy up the batter box real quick.
I'll reload.
Oh no, shoot that thing.
A 1 and a 2.
Okay. The AI doesn't know how to shoot that thing.
Don't rush me.
The AI is not smart in that regard.
I'm hitting a home run.
Oops, I got too excited.
Okay,
Please
get rid
bring
of
me
all
luck.
of these.
Let's head to the hot spring and take a load.
Oh, 355, okay. Guys, I've been thinking, right? Maybe, wait, did I receive the message?
Don't get yourself
Oh, he's
injured,
gone.
servant.
Okay, never mind. Maybe I do some
High roller,
pulls.
step back.
Not for Sora,
Please bring me luck.
but for the best character ever.
I'm hitting a home
I
run.
will light up the way.
Eve!
I'll
Just a
reload.
moment, please.
What do you guys think of my idea?
I'll reload.
Is my idea cool?
I'll tidy up the batter's box real
I feel like my idea is so cool, right?
High roller,
Everybody
step
here
back.
could appreciate the idea.
I'm hitting a home run. The pitch. All done. Now are we gonna go have some fun or what?
Is Eve banner still there? They extended it for 1
This
week.
match will be
Same
fun.
with solo raids.
Please bring me luck.
I'm hitting a home
I'm
run.
all in.
You can't see me.
I'll reload.
I'm hitting a
Cool
home
for the fat
run.
commander.
I'm so happy.
Wait, what? Fat Commander. How does character
looks like I've won
positioning
this
work
game.
in this game? What is the benefit of having Ludmilla on the first slot? So the character positioning in this game works in a way that from left to right, burst 1, burst 2, burst 3, right? So that's how it is. So basically, so every team will always go in that sequence: burst 1 first, burst 2 first, and burst 3 first, right? So in this case, so it will always go from left to right in that sequence. So I only have one burst 1 in this team, which is Rouge, right? So she will always activate burst 1. So her position doesn't matter as much. It matters because it's Rouge. I will explain that later. But same goes for burst 2, right? Burst 2, it doesn't matter as much because I only have one burst 2 in this particular team. So Blanc is the only one here. So I can put her here, I can put her here. It doesn't matter as much because there's only one burst 2. But burst 3 is the one that matters in this team because we got Ludmilla, we got Noir, and we got Alice. So if I position Ludmilla at the most left, then she has the priority. So basically they will do burst 1 Rouge, burst 2 Blanc, and burst 3 Ludmilla. So Ludmilla in this case, she will be able to be the first character to burst, and I want her to be the first character to burst. But most burst 3 characters is they have 40 seconds cooldown, right? So basically you will do, so this one is 20 seconds, Rouge is 20 seconds, same goes for the other one, which is a Blanc. So what happens is I will use Rouge, Blanc, and Ludmilla, and then in the second sequence it will be Rouge, Blanc, and Alice, because she will still be on cooldown. So it will always rotate between that. Noir will never burst in this particular case. Now Rouge specifically, most characters aren't position dependent, but specifically Rouge has a very unique skill that requires her to be in a fixed position, where she needs to be assigned in the back row. Just for Rouge, right? I think Rouge is there's one more character I forgot who, correct me if I'm wrong, but Rouge is the only few characters that's very position dependent. So you have to put Rouge in either slot 2 or slot 4, because her buffs are position dependent. So she has this particular buff right here, that she will give this special stuff called the Sword Coin, where she increased attack damage of 5.75% continuously. So the two allies that's in between her, right, in this case, if you put her in position 2, allies in position 1 and 3 will get the buff. If you put her in position 4, allies in position 3 and 5 will get the buff. Only Rouge has this particular special position thing. Most other characters you can put them however, right? Yeah, Rouge is very unique in that particular case. If you're asking for Rouge specifically, I'm not sure if you are there or not, Ganets. If like I'm talking to the wall, can you respond for once? Do you understand or not, bro? Because if you ask the question and I'm explaining, do you understand? Because like, yeah, I don't know if you understand or not, but you maybe you're still there, maybe you're gone, maybe you went to, maybe you already go to sleep, right? Because my explanation is too long. Okay, whatever, right? If you want to sleep, that's fine. But hey, that's how it is, right? Sometimes you get people that, I got it too, bro. Yo, why do you respond so late, man? Humiliated? No, I'm not humiliating. Like I don't know if you understand or not, right? Because I can't see his face. If you come to my stream, you ask a question, I explain to you, and then you don't type afterwards, you just keep quiet. Like, so am I answering your question? Like I'm so confused, right? Is it a yes, no, you don't understand? Like how can I know, right? Because I can't see your face. So I don't know if you get it or not. So you gotta give some response so that I understand that you understand. If you don't understand, I can explain. I can try to explain better, right? That's the thing. Do I miss some tourist drug person on Twitch, right? But it sometimes happens, right? I think they ask a question and then they just run away afterwards.
Complete.
Streamer ignored. Well, it's less to do with ignore, right? I try my best to help the person, but if the person doesn't respond, then I don't know if I want to continue talking, right? Why would I continue talking if he's gone, right? He probably is gone. Maybe I assume if you don't respond, you're gone. Maybe you go to toilet, maybe you go and smoke cigarettes, maybe you go somewhere, right? But that's just how it is. Shy person.
This attire vexes me.
Well, it's a basic communication skills, right?
Under the light of the kingdom.
Ideally, like if somebody is talking to you, you'll be like, yeah, okay, right, I understand, alright, sure. It's like a response thing. It's a very basic communication. But I guess some people don't have that in them. Because there are some people that are just awkward, right, on live streams. Even though most people here probably know this is like
Your
a basic
king has
thing.
won another victory.
But yeah, it is what it is, right? You're gooning to huge. He's too busy gooning to huge. You're right, you're right. Maybe he's too busy gooning. Why would he type anything, right? He asked the question and then while he's asking the question, he's gooning. I never thought of it that way. I never thought that. So ask the question, then he go gooning.
It seems this battle shall drag on.
So yeah, I can see from that perspective, right? I can see. Why would you answer anyone?
One stroke, and thou art cleaved through.
Busy gooning. He need both hands to goon? I guess so, eh? Yeah, he might need.
As long
Review
as
my
we're
account,
together,
I need tips
I will never fall.
on who I should focus on, critique me on things I shouldn't, or be talking blah blah blah, been off and on with the game, started taking it seriously recently. Okay, what do you mean by recently? He's working, no, he's gooning. Wow. Busy due to gooning. Oh shit. Wait, what do you mean by started? What do you mean by started taking it recently? Need tips on who I should focus on, critique me on things I shouldn't or should be doing, anything will help. Been off and on with this game, started taking it seriously recently. Okay, but why so serious though? What makes you so serious recently, right? All the while you've been messing around, you've been playing around. So why now so serious? Why can't you just play around and mess around? Starting late, Nikke is the worst. Suddenly
Enemy
now
spotted.
you're so serious, huh?
Engaging.
Ah, do you regret what you have done? It sounded so funny that it's taking it seriously. Okay, now that you are serious, now you got no storage. I made the account a while ago. Who do you have though? Do you have like these characters that that's any of these characters that I have that you have? Do you have Crown? Crown is important. Best girls too. Little Mermaid.
Under the light of the
Yes,
kingdom.
Little Mermaid, aka
Everyone
Siren.
follow me and attack.
Do you have Scarlet Black Shadow? Do you have Rappy Red Hood? Rappy Red Hood. You will be gooning. No crown. Log in and see. You need help with your teams. Yeah, I would love to log in, right, and help you. But especially today, I just can't, right? Because today is a day where I need to do 7 streams, and I've only done 2 streams so far. Think about
Commander,
it.
stay
I still got
behind
5
me.
more streams to do.
It
I've only
seems
done
this
2
battle shall
streams so far.
drag on.
You're late to the party.
Under the
What do
light
you
of the
need?
kingdom.
Your Mortal Phoenix, do you want or not? Yes, it's a yes or no. Do you answer? Let me see, do you
shall
actually
go
answer?
again.
I never see if you responded. Okay, so do you want me to log into your account? I can do the pools if you want.
Did you see? Your king
Who
has
be,
won
right?
another victory.
Okay, I'll log in now. Because earlier, when you messaged me and then you ghosted me, right? And then I was like, I was about, okay, I'm going to report you to the police,
It is
right?
time to
Because
show
you're
the majesty
ghosting
of the
people.
kingdom.
Ghosting is like a criminal sort of crime, right? You
I
don't
shall
do that.
go again.
You don't message someone and then ghosting them. Is
Under
there
the light
space
of the
in my
kingdom.
union for Girls Frontline 2? Yeah, we are looking for 1 more member.
This attire vexes
You were messing
me.
around at work.
How heavy your burden
What?
has been.
I did some team
seems
building
this
for
battle shall
solo raids
drag
and legit
on.
thing. Just for this solo raid, might need to use Sora. If not, it's
I
going
shall
to
go
be
again.
Marciana.
Under the light
Wow.
of the kingdom.
One
All
stroke,
shall
and
kneel.
thou art cleaved through.
Wait, how do you know though? How do you know that Sora is needed? You cannot do. Can you do the challenge mode already?
Bisect.
Messing around.
It seems
Under the light of the kingdom.
One stroke,
All shall
and
kneel.
Also,
thou art
what solo
cleaved
raid
through.
are we having?
This attire vexes me.
You are leaving mine and
It
joining
seems
yours?
this battle shall drag
Wait, are you in the
on.
same server as me? I'm Dark Winter, right? If you don't have Springfield banner yet, you are probably on Dark Winter.
All shall kneel.
Okay, I'm gonna log into yours. Mortal Phoenix, let me finish this particular stage. The Providence solo raids. Yeah, I get it, but
Under the light of the kingdom. All shall kneel. Everyone follow me.
Providence has lots of
I
parts.
shall go again.
Yeah, I know.
Burden has been.
But you just need the healing, is
This
it? You just need the
attire
healing.
vexes me.
Why can't you use Helm? Like you say, right? Use Helm.
Under the
Sunborn
light of
is
the
on
king,
Dark
I'll take
Winter.
wing, shall kneel. Everyone follow me and attack.
Sunborn is Dark Winter.
As long as we're together,
Something is Dark Winter.
I will never fall.
Okay guys, it's 2v 1 tap time. I'm excited to finally NTR my
This is
account
all for him.
with the only dude character. Dude character. If Springfield is out now, then yes. Is Springfield out already on Dark Winter, guys? If it is, I'll log in after this. But it will be in a separate stream. Log out. You better check carefully, alright? You might not be on the same server as me. Whoever that guy is that's trying to join my guild. So I scared you leave your guild for no reason. 1 more hour? That means Kilo Sparks, if somebody say it's 1 more hour, then you might not be in the same server. You most likely on the other server. Europe or global? Okay, Europe or global. Oh yeah, make sure you guys DM me if you guys want me to do Springfield pools. Springfield pools. Left guild for nothing? Yeah, some people they just left guild for nothing, right? Why would you leave your guild for nothing? Sora ain't too good for solo rage. It's a unit that you can wishlist her for better gems resource management. Tia Naga, but Providence has no core, so not worth to use Tia and Naga. What about Bunny Alice? Can I do Springfield pulls on how play? No, I can't. Yeah, it's Dark Winter only. There's no way to log in to the other. It's not shared, right? I'm struggling to level Nikke's at 210. How do I get 10k core dust per level? How do you get 10k core dust per level? You always buy core dust. Core dust is the most important thing, right? Have you been a battle data hoarder but not core dust? You just do it slowly, right? That's the thing, you just do it slowly. Go pay to win. Nah, you ain't go pay to win. I did 5 teams. You're loading up to check? You better check, man. You don't mess around, alright? Now if you mess around, you just leave your guild for fun. Don't blame me, right? Like, get what I'm saying, right? You want to leave your guild to join somebody's guild and then found out that you're not in the same server, right? I ping you on Nikke this for the 5 teams. What do I think? Okay, let me check after this, right? Let me get the right. Do you ping me on Nikke this? It's a must pull for the cake, but AI Surin say it's a must pull. AI Surin. Okay, Cindy, Rouge, Maxwell, Mary, Swimsuit Anise. Can you get away with no healer on this team? I guess Rouge can heal there. Okay. Why you put 2 characters? Siren, Crown, Raven, Helm, Mihara. Okay. Little, Mars, Rapi, Red Hood, Eve, Anchor. Is Rapi Red Hood? Oh yeah, Rapi Red Hood is Iron. SBS is here. D Killer Wife, Grave, SBS. Alice. Sora, Marciana. Can you get away with not using Sora and use don't use Alice but use Mana instead? Cause Mana can give heal, right? Also, why Sora and Marciana? 2 healers? What? 2 healers? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why is there 6 teams? Tove, Blanc, Bunny, Soda, Drake, Noah. Miranda, Swimsuit, Rosanna, Raven, Mihara, Sora, Mihara, Swimsuit, Helm. What do you mean Swimsuit, Helm? Why not just use mana then, right? If you really need healing, right? If you need healing, then I think mana is better than Alice, but cannot have multiple rocket launcher in the team.
Goddess of victory. Nikke.
Has to be. Oh, because Killer D is lower. Yeah, you might have to put Lita. Might have to swap Killer D and Lita around in that case. At least for Parts Destroyer. At least for Parts Destroyer. Will it work though? Wait, am I in the right account? I am, right? Okay. SBS is not that good for parts destroying. Yeah, she's not super. Do you need a specific part destroyer though? I don't think you. Do you really need it, right? Okay, Mortal Phoenix. Springfield isn't here yet. Only standard. Then you're same server as me, right? Because you say Springfield banner was there for you, then you're not the same server as me. If Springfield banner is not there yet, then you are in the same server as me. Because if Springfield banner is already there, I wouldn't be here playing Ni hahaha. Okay, let's go for this. Alright, let's go. This is viewer pools for Mortal Phoenix. He will be one tapping 2B. 2B, alright? So we're gonna be here, one tapping 2B. And let's see if we can get it, right? So how many copies are you trying to get? Let me check again. You say that you just want... Could you pull 2B for me? I started playing a few months ago. 1 copy, right? Not 3 copies, 1 copy. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, you can use this special currency. Let's hope we want that. Okay. Save to bounce. Yeah, feel free to leave your guild and join mine tomorrow. But just so you know, my guild is a bit more serious. Alright, you don't mess around. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, app normal, guys.
What are your orders?
Guys, say it with me. App normal. App normal, alright? Alright, guys.
Nice to meet you.
App normal. App normal. App normal.
To be here,
Okay.
at your service.
So make sure, Mortal Phoenix, make sure you get the swimsuit, alright? The swimsuit, alright? It's worth it. App normal. Okay, one tap. One tap 2B for 2B lovers. Okay. Okay, that's what it is, right? Congrats. Yeah, it's not really my account. Whoa, free to play by the way. Whoa, even AI Surin don't have this skin.
My body has become quite sensitive.
Wow.
Please, keep going.
Keep going. Wow. Wow. Bro has every pilgrim. Wait, does he has every pilgrim? He said he started like 4 months ago, is it? Your account is quite good for 4 months ago. Whoa.
I desire to show this unto Snow White and Rapunzel, merely to
Whoa.
behold the look.
Whoa. Whoa.
Teacher, what do you say we go eat some...
Whoa. Whoa.
Please try and maintain your courage.
Whoa. Wow. Is this cool or not? She's too hot to skip, eh? Gunner skin. I guess so, eh? Sometimes you gotta have the Gunner skin. Alright, GG then Moto Phoenix.
With all your might
One tap.
toward the light.
That easy. That easy, eh? Nice free to play skin. Okay, I'm logging out now. Enjoy your 2B. Put her in the home screen. ETC, ETC. You started 4 months ago, but you don't have Cinderella yet. It should have been you. It should have been you, eh? You played for 3 years and I don't have crown. He's played 4 months and he have. Yeah, sometimes people reroll, right? They do be rerolling. Alright, guys. So here's the plan, alright? We're done with the second stream. I'm gonna get ready for the third stream, alright? Very, very soon. Springfield is coming. Springfield is coming. I'm gonna go get ready, update my game, etc, etc, etc. And I'll be seeing you guys in the third stream later. And if you guys can't join the third stream, you can either join the fourth stream or the fifth stream later, right? There's a lot of streams, too much streams that you'll be missing out. But that's live. How about Lupa? Lupa will be on the fifth stream. The fourth stream we will do the reverse 1939, and then the other one, and then we'll see how, right? I don't know. Maybe I'll do the fourth stream together, right? That one will be together and stuff. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Take care, take care. I'll make a video for Sora before then. Yeah, make sure you guys like the stream. As per usual. Have a nice day. See you guys shortly.